Bienvenue à Quiberon, c'est un honneur de vous recevoir et permettez-moi en quelques mots de vous présenter la commune si vous ne la connaissez déjà.
The biggest thing we've got here for the next 2 days is you people and the flag of ORE, because the real heart of Axis 4 is the people who work together.
Firstly, there's a very, very high proportion of board members among you. And secondly, we are going to make this even more interactive.
Blue group, huh? Mm-hmm. Very good chances. Uh-huh.
Well, we're obviously going to win. We're just not quite sure how yet.
I just have a good feeling about the yellow team.
Okay, we are in the orange group.
This is the green group, yes.
The final product should be a 3-minute pitch. So you have to basically be able to bring a message, strong message, which is relevant for your area, the people you try to support, but in a way which is effective, basically.
Okay, oh great. And a prototype flag for now?
So the opportunity here for us to do something together and to begin to shape the way ahead is significant. That's what we're talking about here over the next 2 days, is how do we best position flags, so putting flags at the centre. And we want you to think about it in terms of adding value. A flag which adds value, which does something that no one else does.
We're going to go and see 3 projects. So this is starting with an ICZM project, Integrated Coastal Zone Management.
Important activity for the area, generating conflict between leisure shellfish pickers and professional shellfish pickers and shellfish farmers. In 2010 and 2011, a working group has been set up. Signboard that you see here has been designed and installed at 22 sites around the
My
restaurant.
name is Anders Jansson and I come from Sweden. We are here for watching how they are solving the same conflicts as we have at home in Sweden.
Shellfish farming represents an important economic sector in terms of added value and employment. But this activity is under threat.
Bien évidemment, quand on a une grande difficulté, qu'on est sur le littoral, c'est plus simple de vendre. Et donc, Monsieur Genot, il a été à l'initiative d'une charte conchilicole où on se dit, la conchiliculture, c'est une richesse de notre territoire, on n'a pas le droit de la perdre.
Yeah, the people respect the charter. In Italy, there is the stakeholders ask to change the charter because their interest is attacked from the charter.
As you know, Axis 4 from the EFF was inspired by the LEADER program. The new framework is going to modify the rule of the game, and the flag will need to adjust to that.
As Jean-Pierre says, if you don't get your views into this process now, they won't be heard.
Our vision is that in the next years, fishermen can write an idea and then can speak directly.
Skills or project development skills.
Yeah.
And the traditional approach is that there's a problem identification phase, there is a partnership building phase, there is...
We find out that the strategy must change.
Yeah,
that's right.
It needs to be a living document that keeps evolving. And now we've developed our objectives and we will discuss them further after lunch.
First, what is the Association Cap 2000? In the past, there were conflicts between farmers and shellfish farmers. So the producer decided to create the association to improve water quality instead of fighting.
I come from Greece, Etoliki Development Agency. We see a lot of good projects here. They have great relationships with the stakeholders of the area.
Where you are?
So, public authorities can also have a global view on different flags on the territory.
Now we're going through the strengths and weaknesses of these stakeholders, why they would want to be involved and what they can contribute to the flag.
and shellfish. And Axis 4 make link between shellfish industry and fishing activities.
Yeah? Everybody agrees on that?
3, 4, 5.
Maestro, dico bene? Approvato all'unanimità.
Well, we're just going to make a vote on two different strap lines. The first one is local action for local people, and the second is fishing for the future.
Hay que coordinarlo.
Exactamente.
Product, brand.
We agreed about cooperation and networking in all sectors.
It's a very more homogeneous group than I think some of the other groups. So we have many points in common, and I think there's good understanding between the participants.
I think energy is the secret. Yeah.
Can I come in?
Intellect and everything. Yeah.
No, but with you.
Speaking of intelligence, I'll bring Monica in.
Intelligence and the artistic qualities of the Italians and their ability to communicate that through metaphor. We're quite excited.
Nothing to spy.
No, we're not fighters. We are very friendly people, but we'll not let other people any chance. That's for sure.
It's a very vibrant session where everyone's working very hard to come up with a pitch, and we're sure we're going to win that one. At least we're boosting the message across for them to work for shoot to kill.
I have 3 ideas. And one would be...
Okay, Lucy?
I just have one idea. This is just like a TV pub.
Commercial. Maybe the flag could be like also a mermaid, seducing. So singing, to attract the goodwill. Romeo and Juliet. Play.
And I have such a proposal, a suggestion that perhaps we will dance together. A very simple dance like they were dancing yesterday evening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There is a company from public sector, there is someone from society staff, and that is cooperation. We were chatting about this. They dance together and they chat together and they understand each other and they are doing things together.
How people will understand who is who in the...
There is costumes. Yeah, there is fisherman stuff.
We prepare our joke in different languages. It's very difficult in here because French and English and German very difficult, but with very good enthusiasm. Yeah.
It's okay. It's good now. They're really gearing up for the presentation.
In the beginning, there was chaos and darkness, like a typical day in Ireland, not like here. Let me introduce you first to the actors. First of all, we have the fishermen and aquaculture.
C'est une île qui a quelques pêcheurs, mais qui a aussi beaucoup de touristes. Beaucoup.
Voluntaries.
Networking.
And the ambassador role.
This last bit was a bit of fun, but the whole point of the whole 2 days was a process about learning from RA, learning from each other, and looking to the future. Axis 4 is meant to be fun. You've got a chance to make a difference. Enjoy it.